YouTube, what's up? Zach or Immortal here, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today we're jumping back into the world of Call of Duty Black Ops 4 to take a look at the 1.10 title update that just went live across all platforms. Of course, the 1.10 title update brings Operation Absolute Zero to Xbox One and PC, meaning that all Black Ops 4 players now have access to a huge new season of content for free. Alongside Operation Absolute Zero, a bunch of new tweaks were made to the game and some new features were added as well, all of which we'll be covering in this video. If you guys want to read the full patch notes for yourselves, I will link this post from Treyarch down in the comments below so you guys can check it out and read what it's all about. The highlights of this update include custom games being added to Blackout, audio improvements being made across the board, new specialist unlocks and outfit rewards being added, the addition of Contraband Stashes, and finally weapon camo and armor tunes. Now as we move on to take a look at all the changes that happened in the 1.10 update, we'll start off with the PS4 specific Blackout update that came today that changed the way some certain character unlocks were made. Now in Blackout, you'll notice that all of these specialist characters are automatically unlocked for all players. However, there are now new character missions regarding the outfit called the Numbers. This is an outfit available for each specialist individually and is unlocked upon completing the specific specialist challenges within Blackout. I should also note that if you guys have already completed some certain specialist character missions, you'll automatically have the Numbers outfit unlocked for that specific specialist. The other exclusive PS4 edition that came with the 1.10 update was the implementation of the Contraband Stash. This is basically a limited time stash which gives you access to the Sleigh Bell and Secret Santa melee weapons. Now the following updates are included in the 1.10 title update on all platforms. Starting first in multiplayer, we've got some changes to the featured playlist. We have now got half off Heist, which is basically Heist, but everything in the buy menu is half priced except for score streaks. So now you can buy everything half as cheap as it was previously listed. We've also got Blackjack's Gun Game, Map Pack Mosh Pit, Mercenary Deathmatch Mosh Pit, and Mercenary Objective Mosh Pit to round out our featured playlist for this week. As far as specialists go, Zero had a lot of updates happen to her. They increased the amount of time it takes to earn the Ice Pick. They also increased the time required to hack the UAV, the Care Package, and the Counter UAV. They greatly increased the time required to hack the Sentry, the Drone Squad, the Sniper's Nest, the Mantis, the Thresher, the Attack Chopper, and the Gunship. Treyarch also increased the time required to hack Torque's Barricade, plus hacking an enemy no longer prevents their healing cooldown, and also hacking an enemy Assault Pack now causes it to expire. Crash was also updated. They closed an exploit that would allow the TAC-5 to boost players to higher health levels than intended. In the game modes category, Heist was the only mode that was adjusted. They addressed an issue that would allow cash to be deposited after the round ended. Treyarch also made it so that cash deposits can now continue while the player controls a score streak. Cooking a frag grenade until it detonates and kills the player now correctly removes the frag grenade from the player's inventory. And finally, they addressed an issue with the best play, including kills from other players not featured. There was also a change made to equipment. Score is now manually rewarded for destroying a trophy system. There was also a big update for reactive camos, which I personally am a very big fan of. For starters, unwrapped reactive camos can now be equipped on any weapon that has the gold camo unlocked. This means the reactive camos are no longer specific to their original weapon and they are universal as long as you have gold camo unlocked on any other individual weapon. The Killathon reactive camo now progresses with kills instead of kills without dying. The Rampage reactive camo now progresses by achieving rapid kills or better instead of escalating kill streaks. And finally, the Vanguard reactive camo now progresses by achieving rapid objective kills instead of objective kills within 5 seconds. A few challenges, and by a few I mean one challenge, was updated. It was the Living on the Edge challenge. They addressed an issue where this challenge was progressing on every kill in hardcore. Custom Games also had a minor fix. They addressed an issue where bots would not capture zones in Madagascar or Elevation. The 1.10 update also features a few stability fixes in multiplayer. They fixed crashes that could occur when a Zero player attempted to hack multiple enemy items, when a Zero player attempted to hack a barricade that was about to expire, or when viewing a Hellstorm strike through Codcaster. A few miscellaneous changes were also made here in multiplayer. They addressed an issue with kill counters on picked up weapons advancing when the original owner gained kills. They also addressed an issue where hacking a care package and then booby-trapping it would not leave a booby-trapped care package. And finally, they addressed an issue where hacking mesh mines multiple times could result in their team colors not changing properly. That is all the changes that happened to multiplayer here in the 1.10 update. Moving on to Blackout. Custom games were added. Custom game support has been added to Blackout. There is now a maximum of 12 players per match. You can play in solos, duos, or quads. This includes full character customization support. However, each custom games match in Blackout is online only to ensure that each custom game is up to date. Treyarch has made some audio improvements in Blackout. They lowered the volume of the supply drop plane. Players will now hear the ARAV or the ARAV's engine from a little further away, and vehicle engine sounds can now be heard more reliably when several other sounds are playing simultaneously. There's also been a few map improvements to the Blackout map. They improved mantling points at Hijack to make it easier to enter from the water. Hijacked also has gotten some improved door placements as well. Treyarch also improved the interactivity with the new elevator buttons at the Hydro Dam, and they improved some interior lighting for better visibility. Treyarch also addressed clipping at snowball spawn points, and finally, the ARAV or ARAV should no longer explode when riding it down the elevator at the construction site. And that wraps up all of the Blackout changes and updates within the 1.10 update. Moving on to zombies, there's not really a whole lot of big updates. It's a lot of minor gameplay adjustments and some stability fixes as well, so I'm not going to go over each and every single one of these, but basically, Dead of the Night 9, Voyage of Despair, and Classified all had individual gameplay updates, as well as a few global updates across all maps as well, and Dead of the Night and Blood of the Dead also received a few stability fixes alongside a few other global stability fixes that take place across all maps. Finally, to conclude everything, there is one general update involving auto sprint. The auto sprint feature has been added to options under controls, and it applies to all modes. When enabled, double click on the left stick to automatically sprint throughout all actions, and you pull back on the stick to cancel. And there you guys have it. Those are all the changes and updates made in the 1.10 title update. As I mentioned earlier in the video, if you guys would like to read these full patch notes for yourselves, I will link the post from Treyarch down in the description below. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big old thumbs up, slap that like button, it'd be much appreciated. And if you're brand new here to the channel, feel free to subscribe with your channel notifications turned on, that way you never miss another upload. Once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.